Hello, it's John Piper with a weekend video, and it's Saturday the 26th of January, looking at the DAX to start with. The key thing is whether these moves are impulsive at this point. Impulsiveness in this context means that they will have another leg up at the least, maybe more. So we can count 5 waves, 1, 2, 3 to there, 4, well it could be a triangle without the 4, like that. And a possible 5. It rather depends whether this is complete or not, but there is a case that there's a peak coming in there. Let's have a look at the shorter term action. Well, so far not much to go on really. I mean, there's a possible 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So I've got a 4 here, perhaps with a fifth coming in, but not enough really to confirm a peak at this point in time. Although I mean, just above 11.3. I mean, it's a big round number, but not that important, I wouldn't say. So awaiting developments, but some kind of pullback would seem to be due. The Dow not so certain again with the 1, 2, we discussed that already. Looks more like a 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So again, a pullback could be due, but it could just be a 4th wave here. But again, looking pretty promising at the moment. I think for an extended move up. Not necessarily new highs, but a decent bounce. Right, no change on gold. We've got this 4th wave, which was an A, triangular B, and a C, all nice and clear. All nice and clear now, obviously not quite so clear at the time. 1, 2, 3rd wave thrust up. This counts as a 5th wave though, so I'd expect it to terminate at some point, maybe around 13.20, and a sell-off to come in. So we've got the longer term here. Right, so the basic longer term count, as far as I'm concerned, is a 1, 2, 1, a 2, a 3, which might be over, or pretty much over around 13.20 say, and then a 4 and a final 5th. That's a complete wave 3 from here. So although the acceleration phase, which is this phase here, may be over, still a fair bit of backing and filling due as the market trends higher probably for a few months, I would say. Then a more important sell-off later in the year, but that should be corrective and a good buying opportunity. So a fairly clear plan there. As you'll be aware, I'm remaining long gold stocks, etc, etc. Alright, finally look at Bitcoin this morning. Basically we've got this 5 waves up here, we discussed that. A, B, C. Good spike. Sideways, no real form of any note. This is not so good because it could be an ABC. It's still open really, it could go either way. Hard to make any kind of prediction. I mean, it'd be good if it goes up obviously. The only thing that happened this week actually was we had the ETF and the backed exchange delayed for some months. And I think in the ETF it could actually be next year perhaps. Now that's pretty bad news, but the market hasn't reacted. This is probably the first time in the bear market that bad news has been just taken by the market as not that important. That could mark a substantial change in sentiment, suggesting that the low could indeed be close, but we're still waiting for the charts to confirm that. So at the moment we may have the wave 1 and we may have the wave 2, but we haven't yet seen any confirmation that we're actually seeing a low or the wave 3 has started. Other news on the cryptos, a Carabank coin, which I recommended some months ago, mentioned in these reports time to time, has seen a very good rally. It's up about 50% or so in the last week or so. When we got in at half a cent, that's the euros, I think back in February, the carat was, I think, it'd be worth about $4. Each coin worth about 0.1 of a gram of gold. I mean, that's still on the cards, but there is a guarantee that 100 coins will be for 1 gram, so that's about 40 cents, that's the US, depending on the price of gold, of course, which is going up nicely. So at the moment, so even at the current 2 or 3, I think it's about 3 cents now, there's still 10x in place available if that guarantee is met. I think it will be met personally. I think actually these cryptos are rather like horses in the Grand National, and many of them will fall at various fences, but I think KBC has the form to at least complete the first fence. So I think 10x is a good risk reward. I'm not saying any more than that because That's all we do as traders. We just check out the risk reward, and if we get the risk reward right and we do enough trades at that risk and reward, then that's how we make money, basically. Right, that's all for today. Financial Neutral back to report for subscribers on Tuesday morning. Have a great weekend. Thanks for listening, and bye for now.